And welcome to Insider News. Tonight we shall bring you two events that centered on human capital development as witnessed during the mega empowerment by Chief Christopher Ndubisi in Umawulu and Mr. Innocent Musu of Love Bites in Inobi. Please stay tuned for details. Coming your way right after the hard news. My name is Maureen Stone Enujoke. The national chairman of the All Progressives Grand Alliance APGA, Barrister Sly Ezokenwa, has called for deepened synergy between the executive members of the party, both at national, state, and world levels, as they prepare for the November 8th governorship election in the state. Addressing members of the party, comprising members of State Working Committee, local government mayors, local government and ward chairman of the party, as well as other stakeholders during a one-day retreat, Barrister Ezokenwa, who said categorically that APGA has served in the Anambra meritoriously, urged mayors of various local government areas to embark on projects that would endear more people to the party. Correspondent Ngozi Obileri tells us more.
The retreat, tagged Strategic and Tactical Retreat, is aimed at changing the narratives on how to do things differently to ensure that the party came out victorious in the election. Speaking earlier, the state chairman of the party, Chief Ifat Obiokoye, who is also the convener of the program, said the retreat is a follow-up to the launching of the Solution Kindred initiative, a move by the state executive of the party to establish APGA in all the over 12,000 kindreds across the state for effective grassroots mobilization and sensitization as well as engagement of real citizenry.
If we do not grow this synergy, then we may have problems in every general election. So that is why we say that what we are doing today is changing the narrative concerning our operations.
On his part, the member representing Ihiala Federal Constituency at the Green Chambers, Honorable Pascal Abodike, said that Governor Chukwuma Soludo has done so much for the good of the state, adding that the Solution Kindred initiative is the way to go for APGA for the transformation being put in place by the governor to get down to the grassroots.
Delivering good governance to the people. So that is where we stand, and that is our mantra. Our governor have shown his strength, have demonstrated that it is the party that has the interests of the people at heart, has delivered in every form of human endeavor.
In Oka, I am Ngozi Obileri for ABS News.
The chairman of Nnamdi Azikiwe University Teaching Hospital, Nnewi Governing Board, Honorable Ali Bukar Dalori, says that he is highly impressed with the developmental strides of the Chief Medical Director of the hospital, Professor Joseph Uwaja. Correspondent Chibuzo Koye filed the report.
Honorable Bukar Dalori, who made this assertion during his maiden visit at the hospital's permanent site, is told the doggedness of Professor Uwaja in just 3 years in office, assuring that he will contribute his quota by ensuring that more projects are brought to the hospital for enhanced healthcare delivery.
I'm very impressed. And also, the CMD is a hard-working man, and I know he can do more than this. This is my job. I'm assuring you I will bring more projects and bring more funding to this teaching hospital.
Earlier, the Chief Medical Director, Professor Ubaji, explained that what they are doing is to build a medical megacity to reduce medical tourism, saying that the hospital is going to rely on the goodwill, administrative experience, and political reach of Honorable Bukar Dalori to attract more funding and projects to the hospital.
What we are trying to do, and now you've seen, is to build a world-class hospital. We are lucky to have a man like Honorable Dalori at this point in time coming to lead the hospital as its chairman. So we are going to rely on his goodwill. We are going to rely on his administrative experience over time. Also going to rely on his political reach to be able to attract more funding and projects to the place. So it's God that is doing it for us.
From Nnamdi Azikiwe University Teaching Hospital permanent site, Nnewi, this is Chibuzo Koye for ABS News.
The Senior Special Assistant to Governor Chukwuma Soludo on Media, Mr. Chidiebele Obika, says that the strategic and stakeholders meeting held by the All Progressives Grand Alliance APGA in Anambra State is out. in ensuring that the party wins the forthcoming November 8th state gubernatorial election convincingly. Speaking in an interview with the ABS, Mr. Obika, who extolled the sterling performance of Governor Chukwuma Soludo in the socio-economic development of the state, said that the leadership of the party, from the national chairman, Barrister Sly Ezekenwa, state chairman, Barrister Ifeatu Obiokoye, among others, are doing fantastic works to take the party to an enviable height. The Soludo's aide urged Anambra to keep supporting the current administration in the state as it has delivered beyond the expectations of the good people of the state. And that's it on the hard news. We shall be bringing to you Insider News in a short while. Stay with us. Welcome to Insider News proper. Showing appreciation is definitely one virtue not given to everyone by God, and whosoever has such gifts is counted among the blessed. Mr. Innocent Nwosu, Managing Director, Love Bite Foods and Beverages, is counted among those with the gift of appreciation, evident in his yearly Face of Love Bite and cash awards to his patronizers, distributors, and workers. Let us join Ima Okonkwo for details of the 2025 edition of his annual Face of Love Bite and Cash Award ceremony, which took place at Nobi, where he gave out over 200 million naira. The report.
In these hard times, when people find it difficult to eat 3 square meals a day, it is not out of place to appreciate people who have remained religious in buying and consuming one's products. So, as usual, Love Bite Food and Beverages brought together its customers to say thank you for the year-long patronage they have enjoyed from them. This year, 6 youths and a family were made millionaires by Love Bite Foods and Beverages Limited, like other years, after emerging the 2025 Grand Ambassadors of the company in females, males, and families categories of the Faces of Love Bite Foods contest. The winners, who are 3 males and 3 females from within and outside Anambra State, smiled home with the sum of 1 million naira each, while the family that won in the families category went home with 2 million naira. The Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Love Bite Foods and Beverages Limited, Mr. Innocent Nwosu, said it was part of his company's way of giving back to the society.
Giving back to the society, part of what we have gained from their patronage. And since our product is being eaten by mostly youth, so we target the youth and the young families. Let them just see the money as a seed that they will sow to get a bountiful harvest. Let them not just see it as something they will just eat and they go. Rather, let them find a way to invest so that maybe in the future it will have a bountiful yield.
Some of the winners: Elvis Ibabuchi from Abia State, Mr. Adeze Ane from Ebonyi State, and Mr. Solomon Majudo of Umuago Village, Ngonobi, whose family won the families category, thanked God for their victory.
I am very, very grateful to God Almighty. I will represent this great institution effectively. I will never disappoint.
Number one, Chineke ya gosigoliye mmajukwu mmajande na atụkwasara ya ndụ n'elu ndụ. Na-emepekwa ọganiru ma family ma business ya ihe ine gbasara ya ga na-abụ ihe ga na-enye Chineke otuto.
After the thank you ceremony, Love Bite Foods and Beverages decided to go to the altar of God at St. Paul's Catholic Church, Nobi, in appreciation and thanksgiving. Reverend Father Chike Onwebusi encouraged Christians to maintain good relationship with God and trust Him always.
His mercy, His God, consistent and never change for you and for me. The question, do I make it play it? Or none of them not play?
Away from the Thanksgiving Mass, Love Bite Foods and Beverages Limited gave out consolation prizes worth over 200 million naira to partners and mega distributors of its products. The managing director of Love Bites Food and Beverages, Mr. Innocent Nwosu, reaffirmed his commitment to producing quality products to the satisfaction of his numerous customers. Other stakeholders spoke at the event.
I want to commend him because this is a way of giving back to the society. He has done marvelously well. What you are seeing here today is a very unique venture, and I would encourage him, let's have more of this.
Beneficiaries of the cash award were full of appreciation to Love Bite Foods and Beverages.
I'm thankful to Love Bite Company for this money that they gave to me. I'm very happy.
I pray for God to keep him alive, give him more wisdom, because as he stands now, what he will do in more 10 years has been in his mind. This vision of Love Bite is not today, it's years ago, so and it's actualized today. So I pray for more life to him.
With the 2025 Faces of Love Bite Food and Beverages competition done and dusted, it is believed that it would promote more cordiality between the industry and its numerous customers. Insider News congratulates the winners and beneficiaries. Cordino this time next year. Emmanuel Okonkwo reporting for ABS Insider News.
The biblical saying, "Give and it shall be given unto you," could be the propelling force that made an Umawulu philanthropist, Chief Christopher Ndubisi, to dole out billions of naira to empower people of Awka North and South constituency and beyond. The event held at Chief Ndubisi's compound, Umwenu Umawulu, Awka South Council area. Chinelo Onwuzeleke reports.
It is better to give than to receive was what played out during the Yuletide when the empowerment brought in individuals from all walks of life who benefited the magnanimity of Chief Ndubisi. 50 individuals went home with a shuttle bus each, 30 others received tricycle each, and hundreds of chest freezers and grinding machines were given out to people. Before the event, a holy mass was held where Reverend Father Calvin Wambo said that the empowerment is in line with Christ's teaching on how the rich.
Empower.
The traditional ruler of Umuawulu, Igwe Joel Egwonwu, was auspiciously present at the event.
When I see Ken go home, women at 24, I'm an Andrista, or I am. Now, say, can you never at we are not the magic room, Jesus.
Umuawulu Nwelumadu. No wonder the esteemed presence of a renowned philanthropist in the community, Chief Azubike Ekwozo, and an elder brother to the donor, Chief Emmanuel Ndubisi, portrayed a people with a unity of purpose.
The beginning of success in your lives. No coming back. We've looked on, the fastest developing community in the whole Anambra state. Yes.
asị na onye na-eme ihe ọma ya jide ka oji ihe ike nga na-eme na ihe nwa na-eme anyị ọdụ n'ọbara anyị na ana m egbere iwu ka ọ dịkwuo n'ọbara onye ọbụla otu a ihe ọma onye nwe ya na nwanne ya ọgwụ ọdụ mma this year bidoro afọ onye nwe last year enwe this year ọ ya.
Since the event was organized by a big shot, other affluent individuals like Chief John Bosco Onunkwo attended the event alongside the mayor of Oka South Local Council area, Prince Chinedu Okafor.
It's his password. He has been doing it. So he does it in present continuous tense from yesteryears. So I encourage him. God is with him. And I want others to emulate the good version. And the people they give should use it well.
We are here to witness it and also to thank him very much for such great initiative. It's given to them for a purpose, and we intend to follow it up.
The benefactor, Chief Ndubisi, said he considered the gesture as spiritual exercise he embarks on as a way to thank God for blessing him.
God spoke to me to give it to you. I felt God has said, give it to him, to aid him, to assist him. And any gesture, anybody, to empower the person. Go with it, Obalu. Emalo to our Enatacho, Ilu Chegi, Isekulana, Daily Chuku. All to our any gift of empowerment. In Alu Tomo. Una ekpebe no mali unu choka chukwu si through destiny onye anya unu ku ego una ekwoje. The scripture says that where one or more are gathered, his presence is there.
The event cannot be complete without hearing from the beneficiaries.
So grateful. God bless you for me. Anywhere the money is coming from, the pocket will never lack. I'm feeling good. Like I like it.
Asim chukwu nya dalu na mala omelu ikengo mawulu owelu tomu ogbenye mana mmeri ju abo nga biko onye nwa no yelu mana mele chi ekene na Jesus. I will say that Ikenga is a passionate person. Oh, somebody ife mmadụ na-atọ ụtọ. Ikenga like mmekọrịta mmadụ na mmadụ. Mana the most important thing in this journey, when Ikenga abroso ya Chukwu nyere ego na Igbo. Mana neni ego Chukwu nyere ka o wolu wona elote no ofiri na ọka mma n'ụwa. I want to Chineke. Amara ebo so onye ega. Nye mmenya.
In life, what matters is how many lives you were able to touch, even in the face of hardship. For Chief Ndubisi, no doubt, history will be kind to him for remembering to give. Congratulations to the beneficiaries. I am Chinelo Onwuzilike for ABS Insider News. Remember that you can follow news and programs on ABS from many parts of the world by liking our Facebook page, follow us at Anambra Broadcasting Service. Subscribe to our YouTube at ABS Television Oka, on X at ABS Radio TV, and on Instagram at ABS Radio TV. You can also log on to our website at www.absradiotv.com. And that does it on Insider News for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Maureen Stone Enujoke. Good night and stay blessed.